Hi, it's Sobble1975 and today I thought I'd bring you something a little bit different. This is a quick tips video of how to play when a chicken's on your head. Now, sometimes the chickens in the house will like to get up on high perches, and one of the highest perches they find is my head. And the little ridge on top of my headset where it says Turtle Beach is a particularly favourite spot of theirs as a perch. Now, sometimes this can be really bad, especially if it's Scumpy. Now if Scumpy jumps on my head, I just have to remove him as quick as possible before he breaks my spine. He's that hefty. However, the smaller birds, they just jump up there, and if I can't remove them before the game starts, I'll just dive into the game as quick as I can and get through the game as quick as I can. Now this means my playstyle for playing when you have a chicken on your head is reckless. You gotta get that game over with quickly, because there is a great danger a chicken will shit on your head. Now, if you know the chickens are out and they're likely to perch on your head, I would recommend wearing a baseball cap to protect your hair and head from poop.
Stitched him up.
Now, anyone who says having a bird shit on them is lucky has never seen what's coming out the backside of evil. What comes out of her is revolting in the extreme, and sometimes I feel it'd be easier to have a cow in the house. Now, for this gameplay, I had a chicken on my head, and I decided to go with the shotgun on hijacked and play as reckless as possible.
Friendly UAV inbound.
I really just wanted to get the game over with. Now Ed's a tiny little bantam, so there's not much weight there, and Ed's not likely to do any damage to your head with talons because claws are very tiny.
Friendly UAV
The only danger is, of course, the theory that you have poop on your head. So, as you saw at the start, I was late joining this game because I spent some time trying to coax Ed off my head, and then when I failed, I decided to spawn in, rush around with this shotgun, get the game over, and then remove Ed after the game. Now, one big warning is a thing chickens will do when they're feeling affectionate is they will peck around the eyes. Now, this is the thing when they do when they're communicating with each other. One chicken will lower its head to the other, and the other will peck just below and above the eye. And trust me, when you see a beak coming very close to your eyes, it really can freak you out. So don't be alarmed, they're not actually going for your eyes, they will just peck you around the eye. Obviously this is a big distraction to deal with and can hamper your accuracy and your ability to play. So that's the reason I like to use a shotgun when I've got a chicken on my head, because accuracy is not that much of an issue. Let's face it, when using a shotgun, as long as you're close enough, you don't really have to aim. Now, as you can see from this gameplay, this is about as aggressive as you can play. I'm not sitting back. I'm just going to rush into their spawn as often as possible and try and kill as many people as possible. Now, this is my hobo class, so I do have an overkill sniper, and when Ed wasn't leaning forward over my eyes, pecking around my eyes, I did occasionally pull out the sniper and go for some shots, but as you can see, it didn't particularly work out, and I mainly stuck to the shotgun. Now, when Scumpy was young, I used to go and get my baseball cap, and I'd let Scumpy sit up there on my head for a few hours while I played, and he was never any bother. At that age, he didn't have neck and beak long enough to reach around towards my eyes, but he'd just sit on top of my head, making some content noises and seemingly watching the screen as I play. Made him a very happy little cockerel. Now, I wouldn't recommend letting the chicken sit on your head when you're playing league play, or when you're trying to take things seriously, but when you're just messing around, they're not that bad. It's easy enough to play well when a chicken's on your head. So the main tips are: play aggressive, end the game quick, and coax the chicken off your head at the end of the game. Make sure you have a baseball cap or some hat handy if you're going to let the chicken sit up there to prevent it shitting on your head. And that's the gameplay. A very quick TDM destruction, 30 and 4 with a shotgun. So that's it, and thank you very much for watching.